Hey guys, what is up? Dave here with a new video. First of all, sorry if you can hear my air conditioning unit in the background of the video. It's just way too goddamn hot in my apartment, and I am not going to do anything without it turned on. So, sorry about the sound of that if you can hear it. But I wanted to make a video today. It's just like an update video, where we are video, what's going on with 1320, 555R, Challenge, Legends, you know, Racing Rivals sort of thing. Racing Rivals, I'm going to start there because it's the easiest one. We're waiting for 7.0. That's all we really can do from this point. I have gotten literally every piece of information I can get from the server. There is no more to get, and it's just, that's it. There's nothing else to get. When it comes to 1320 Challenge, we have the new game client recoded. We just need to add in our encryption methods and make sure it all lines up connecting to our own server rather than, you know, another one that was just a demo server during the development by the other developer we hired. Which, you know, big shout out to our man Brian, who paid for that basically out of pocket. He didn't want to take anything from this, which, you know, that's another big thing. We're at 1150 of 1320. I've been at a point since 950 that I'm looking for a developer. If you know anybody that has any history with working with Adobe Flash or server networking and communication from client to server to client, any kind of history working on multiplayer gaming, things like that, let them know that there's, you know, we're looking. Have them contact us. Have them contact me here on Discord or something like that, or on YouTube, on Facebook through the Facebook page. You know, there's tons of ways to get a hold of me. With Legends, we're still kind of at the same point. We're kind of at the dead end of, well, I don't want to call it a dead end because that makes it sound like we don't really know what's coming next. We have it sort of working. The thing with it is I have 9973 working with the current server idea setup. So it logs in, it does the tutorials and everything. 9973 works, but I don't want to use 9973 to do the full recode because that's just going to be a headache and a half because there's too much code to go through. So we're still going to use the beta client, which for some odd reason doesn't display cash points, street credit, and emails. But that's something I can fix at a later date. That's not going to be difficult. 9973, this was just a proof of concept to see if we can use the game client later, and it shows that we can. We definitely know we can. I mean, the home loads and everything, as you can see, it gives a ton of pop-ups because it's always looking for the information on a player or something like that. But just about everything works, so it's really nice to see at least some progress. I'll have more progress on this very soon. It's still a work in progress. I'm taking 2 days off from work. Going to take 1 day's worth of pay from here just to cover the 2 days off. And the other day is going to be a paid day off from work because I have a little bit of time I can use. And I'm going to sit down. I'm going to mess with Legends. I'm going to mess with Challenge. And I'm going to get one of the two at least working further than we have it right now. It's just going to be a full day. I might live stream the day. I don't know for sure yet. It probably is going to be next week because I can take 3 days off and just use the excuse of Father's Day at work and just make some lie up and say, you know, I'm going out of town or something. Someone surprised me with something, you know, whatever. You know, I probably shouldn't say that on the live stream that they can, or a video that they can totally find this on. Oh well, but that's where we are with Legends. I'm looking for a developer. I'm looking for a developer for Legends or Challenge. Either way, it doesn't matter. Freelancer is just a dead end. Upwork is too expensive. There's a couple of Reddit pages I'm sure I can post on, but again, they might be too expensive. I've posted on the Stencil forum. Stencil is a community of developers that use a game client that's similar to Adobe Flash, but it's a whole new game engine that is owned by Congregate. And if we had something like Congregate behind us, you know, that's great for advertising for free up front, and we could host the game on Congregate servers. So that would mean way better control and gameplay mechanics for you guys, and a lot more publicity to help us get better, bigger, and more features and more help on development in the future. As far as 555R, I'd like to get it working personally, but there's so much of the game missing that I don't think it'll ever be possible unless we just recode it ourselves. And the next video that I do, I'm going to make the list of all the donors. Once we hit 20 donors total, I'm going to make the video that shows, or that says all the names and do the shout out and stuff like that. And then once we hit the goal, I'll do another shout out video, things of that nature. Basically, to sum up the video, 1320 challenge, the recode of the beta version that I wanted to use, which is this one. This version is pretty much complete. We just need to make the server side of it. We need to make sure that the game client communicates with our servers. That's the only thing we have to add to it, and that's not something that's going to take me longer than a couple hours. I just need to disable the encryption or add it to this game client. It kind of depends on, you know, what becomes easier. As for the later versions of Challenge, the ones that you know better, they're still kind of sitting right here, just what do we do about it sort of thing. It works. It still works to a point. I just need to make it point to the new server. We also have a bug with account creation that I want to squash. Yes, I made the pun. Thank you very much. I needed this. I was looking for this. Huh, cool. Anyway, and once all that's fixed, I'll have something up and running so you guys can at least sign up for the game. And then with V2, like I said, we got 9973 working. I believe 996 worked as well, but I don't actually have it installed, so I'd have to redo that. These are just backups. That's the server code that I'm not allowed to give out. Don't ask for it. I don't know if I officially, like, quote-unquote own it, because that person that did doesn't work with us anymore, so I don't know what's really going on with it. As for, you know, the future, like I said, I'm going to take 2 days off. 1 day's worth of pay out of this for myself just to cover it, get some stuff working, get 1320 challenge back up for you guys, maybe get some sort of demo up for you guys of Legends that's at least a browse around the map sort of thing, and start to understand the game more, maybe write up a document to help a developer understand the game, things like that, and we'll just go from there. Right now it's more of a waiting game on what can we do. It's a learning phase, and it's a finding a developer that we can pay phase sort of thing. So hope you guys enjoy, hope you guys understand. Help us out. If you know a developer, that'll be awesome. If you have any family members, any friends, if you go to university or college, maybe check with your tech department, see if there's anybody in the tech department or that's taking the tech classes, tech with the computer programming teachers and things like that, and see if there's any students in the class that already know this kind of stuff and maybe they want to help us out. You know, there's so many ways we can do it. I'm going to be going around to local colleges near me to find a developer maybe, because that'll be really cool. A college student is always starving for cash and always starving. So, you know, we'll figure it out. You know, it's a waiting game now. It's a find a developer to help us out phase now. So talk to you guys in a future video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.